Hello everyone. Good morning from here. Good morning from BB Vlog. How are you all doing? Hope you're fine. Thank you for joining me. And I want to say a very big thank you. A special thanks, in fact, to my subscribers. To my new subscribers. I'm so happy. I am proud of myself that I have 12 subscribers. You don't know what it means. It took me a while before starting this YouTube channel because I was discouraged. I don't know if people would subscribe. I don't know if I would do well, but your subscription alone is encouraging me to do more. I want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you so much for supporting my baby channel. And if you are here to subscribe, please support me. Like I'm begging you, please support me. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, and also turn on your notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. A time will come when I will start doing giveaway. Yes, I will do it. Yes, I would do it. I would do it because this is what I love doing. I would do it. Please, guys, support me. Thank you so much. Today, I want to talk about the ongoing war going on in Ukraine between Russians and Ukrainians and NATO. NATO consists of the US and the Europeans and some other country, I think so. They have an army, they have their weapons and other things. And Ukraine is located in the eastern part of Europe. They share the same border with Russia and Donetsk and other people. The reason for this war, I'll be short, okay? The reason for this war is because Ukrainians wanted to join the NATO. And they have an agreement that was signed long time ago. The US and the Russians signed this agreement that Ukrainians will not join NATO because Russians is not part of NATO. Okay, so Ukrainians joining NATO will pose an enmity, will pose as a threat to Russians. So that is the reason for the war. Ukrainians want to join NATO and Russians are against it. So instead of them joining NATO, they insisted on burning down the country and taking over the country. Let me just say taking over the country. So my reason for this is that a lot of things are skyrocketing. I don't know how to put it, are going high. There are inflations in Europe, inflations in Africa, hunger everywhere. Things are going up. You know why? Because Russia and Ukraine are they produce 60% of the food we eat worldwide. Okay? The flour you take, a lot of things that you eat that you don't even know that was produced in Ukraine and Russia. Okay? If you go to Africa now, flour is now very, very costly. Wheat are very costly now. If you go to the Middle East, the same thing. Asia, the same thing. US, the same thing. Europe, the same thing. South America, North America, everywhere, because Russia and Ukraine are the main people that produce these things. Okay, let me take Europe for instance. The gas Europeans consume, even the US, is being connected from Russia and Ukraine. Like they supply 100% of the gas European use. Okay, look at these are the people they are at war with, though, but they supply 100% of the gas Europeans and US and the Americans they use. Did you see it? So things are still going to go high unless this war stops. Even when it stops, it will still take time for them to rebuild and start producing again. So my candid advice for you guys is to start storing things. Store your pasta, store your noodles, store your grains, okay? Store whatever you will store, save, because things are still going to go very high. Store, save for the rainy days. Save for the rainy days. We are still praying that this war would end soon. Like if you go to Africa now, a lot of the inflations everywhere. Inflation in Nigeria, inflation in Ghana, inflation everywhere. Same thing in Europe. Inflation everywhere. Gas are skyrocketing. Gas are getting costly every day. Like, my main purpose of this video is for us to save. Store your food. If you have not buy any food now, go to the store, buy your pasta, buy your grain, buy anything that can be stored, that can last for a long period. Just buy it and store. Because food are still going to go high. A lot of things are still going to go high. I pray this war ends soon. People are dying. Where you are, you might think nothing is happening. Things are happening. Things are happening in Africa. Things are happening in Nigeria. Unknown gunmen. Not just in Ukraine, the whole world. I think the whole world needs prayers. The whole world needs prayers. The whole world. Wow. That will be the end of this video for today. Thank you so much for hearing me. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking. Please like, share, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you so much. I love you.
Russia delivered hammer blow as Ukraine wipes out naval vessel in Snake Island ambush. Ukraine's Navy has claimed a huge victory today after sinking a Russian tug vessel that was in the process of transporting weapons, ammunition, and personnel to Snake Island. The Ukrainian Navy released footage of a spectacular strike on the Russian rescue tug Spasitel Vasily Bek earlier today. The tugboat was in the midst of transporting weapons and soldiers off the Black Sea Fleet to Snake Island when the ambush took place. Ukraine's Armed Forces Strategic Communications Directorate said the Spasitel Vasily Bek was hit with 2 Harpoon missiles. Video of the attack shows an aerial view of the tug vessel as recorded by a Bayraktar TB2 drone. The drone did not fire the missile but captured the moment that 2 missiles approached the Russian Black Sea Navy tugboat. Footage shows 2 missiles slamming into a vessel believed to be 19 miles east of Snake Island, causing it to erupt in a fireball. Ukraine's Naval Command said the tugboat had a TOR anti-air missile system on board, but this had failed to stop the strike. The use of Harpoon missiles marks the first time that Ukraine has struck a Russian vessel with this type of Western-supplied anti-ship rocket. The U.S. has sent Harpoon missiles to Ukraine, while the UK and Denmark have said they were considering sending the anti-ship ballistics, UA weapons, which tracks Ukrainian military operations online, posted. Big news from the Black Sea. The Ukrainian Navy claims to have destroyed the Russian Vasily Beck rescue vessel as it traveled to the famous Snake Island. It reportedly had a Tor M2KM SAM system on board. The strike was filmed by a TB2 drone. 2 munitions were used. Governor of Odessa, Maxim Marchenko, backed up the claim about a successful Ukrainian attack on a Russian ship. He posted on Telegram. This morning in the Black Sea, the tugboat of the Black Sea Fleet, Vasily Beck, was hit by missiles while transporting ammunition, weapons, personnel, and SAM Tor to the Snake Island. Congratulations to the team of Cruiser Moscow. However, the Russian Navy has also so far remained silent on the status of the ship, while the footage remains unverified. The Vasily Beck had served in the Russian Black Sea Fleet since 2017. Snake Island has become a key battleground, as well as a propaganda symbol in the war after the outpost was infamously captured by the Russian Navy early in the conflict. The attack follows the sinking of the Moskva last month, which Russia initially claimed was caused by an ammunition explosion brought on by a storm. This comes as the UK defense chief claimed that Russia has already strategically lost the war in Ukraine and is now a more diminished power. The head of the UK's armed forces, Admiral Sir Tony Radakin, said today that Russia was suffering heavy losses and running out of troops and advanced missiles. According to the South Operational Command, the situation in the operational zone is remaining tense but stable. Russian troops continue to conduct hostilities along the defense lines. Meanwhile, the enemy did not create new attack groups and did not take active actions. The Russian military continue to fire missiles at Mykolaiv. In the morning of June 17, 2022, 2 enemy cruise missiles hit 2 districts of Mykolaiv. Apartment blocks, private cars, industrial and production facilities were damaged. Reportedly, 1 civilian was killed and 6 injured, including a child. Rescue works are underway. In addition, this morning, Mykolaiv region's Shirokov community and Bereznohovete community have come under enemy fire. Information about casualties and the damage caused is yet to be checked. Last night, 2 civilians were injured in Russia's shelling of Perutain, Mykolaiv region, in the Shevchenikov district. 3 household buildings caught fire after Russia's shelling.